If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again and welcome to episode number 15 of the second series of My Player here on FIFA 16. We start with an FA Cup game, our first venture into the FA Cup this season, an away game against Bradford. Hopefully we can get a victory in that and progress through in that competition. Then we face Leeds again in the league. We only played them last month, only a handful of games ago. We were able to get a 1-0 victory then. Can we get a win at Ellen Road against Leeds United? We will find out. We're in the transfer window, although obviously we're not looking to move on at this stage of our career. Quite happy here at Derby. We're in fantastic form, both personally and as a team. If you missed the last episode, definitely check it out because we were on fire, absolutely on fire. So you really want to check that one out if you didn't. But let's take on Bradford City then, see if we can get through to the fourth round of the FA Cup. Drop the video a like if you enjoy the series, of course, and subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further videos. But without any further ado, let's go and face Bradford in the FA Cup. Thorne to Navarro. I'm here out wide if he needs, but he's gone centrally to Bryson, to Bent, back to George Thorne, to Bent again. This is very good flowing football here from Derby County, but will it end in a chance for the team? Bent looking to perhaps play another man in this space here for Bryson, but he's going to go out wide to Andy Vyman. Vyman will look for a cross perhaps, or go solo. He's found Darren Bent. Bent shoots and Bent scores. A goal for Derby County after 8 minutes away from home. Couldn't have asked for a better start here, to be completely honest. Bradford City obviously in the league below us in League One when we're in the Championship, but still a decent outfit, but not able to do anything against us here in these opening few moments. We have ourselves a 1-0 lead after a really well put together move and a great strike on the left hand side or left foot of Darren Bent. 1-0 in front. Olsen, good switch. Navarro, I'm down the line if you want me, mate. He's going to give it to me. Try a cheeky step over and then just dink it down the line looking for Will Hughes. That was a strange decision to try and play me back in there, but Bent might be able to get it round the corner, which he's done very well. The cross is into the box. Vyman might recover it. He's gone for goal, but it's straight at the keeper, unfortunately. Didn't really have the option there to knock that back towards myself or the other man in the middle of the box there. There was not really the angle on it, but decided to go for goal. Did score a header in the last episode, but came close to one there, but still at 1-0 after half an hour. Bryson, back to Olsen, to Bryson again, quickly. Vyman's down the line. He's going to go inside instead to George Thorne. Let's tuck in, considering Darren Bent has drifted over to the left-hand side. And we'll try to burst around the outside, and then go for the shot. Well blocked by Meredith. We'll have a corner then, see if we can get something from this particular opportunity. Can we find someone about the penalty spot to try and head into the back of the net? No, we found Meredith. Okay, we'll get it under control first time. Good touch. Cross it in again. Bent's underneath it this time. No, another header clear by a Bradford defender. Let's take another corner. Can we get a second goal before half-time? That would be absolutely perfect. We will not find a teammate because Williams gets there and punches it clear. But Keogh, the centre-back with the shot, Thorne gets this back out to me, but I think Thorne was offside there. He was, unfortunately. Going to be 1-0 at the break. Not on the run from midfield. Heavy touch, but just gets there ahead of the defender, but we are going to get it away. Shackle to Thorne. I'll call for the through balls, hoping he was going to play it over the top, but it has been played into my path. Now, you're offside there, Darren Bent. I'm going to keep coming here, and to be fair, we could drill this into the middle looking for a teammate. There's Andy Vyman. Oh, shoot, mate. You're in a great position to shoot there. George Thorne lays this back towards Marcus Olsen. Is a cross coming? He might go short, actually, into Bryson. He has done. I'm here waiting. He's going to get it to me, Bryson. My touch is a bit heavy, but we're past the defenders, and we've fired. Bradford City 2-0 down. Derby County 2, Bradford City 0. Great strike. I wasn't expecting the ball to come to me in that central area too soon. I was expecting it to go back to Will Hughes here, but he's drilled it across to me. Touch was terrible, but we get past a couple of defenders. Really poor defending from Bradford, it has to be said. But the finish, very good indeed. Just putting too much power on it. The keeper thought it was going to go across goal, judging by the way he dived there. And I've put it over the top of him to his left-hand side. Completely done him with the eyes, and we've fired. Derby County 2-0 in front. Looks like we're going through to the next round of the FA Cup. Could come to me out here. I'll call for it and he'll give it to me. We'll get it through that gap. Back to Will Hughes again. There's Chris Martin. He'll come out to me. Martin's had his first team football cut drastically since the beginning of the season. We started off, of course, playing him ahead of Bent and Kamara, but Kamara's been the first team man recently, and Darren Bent got the start here in the FA Cup. Good cross this time, though. We might find a man in the middle, but no. Derby heads clear. We still have possession. Hughes into Bryson. Good turn on the defender, but fires wide. I think the result is already set. We are going to get the victory, but if we can get a couple more goals and get a big win like we did in both of the last episode's games, then we might as well go for it. Navarro gets it down the line to me. We'll eventually get it under control. You're going to go for the overlap? He has done. We'll play him in. Get the cross in, Navarro. Oh, it's a great ball, and Derby's going to get there to punt it behind for a corner. That was such a good ball in from Navarro there. I was just waiting for one of the two people in the middle to get on the end of it. We'll cross this deep, as that's where the majority of our players are, but Johnny Russell comes off the bench to immediately head wide with his first touch. Could have been 3-0. We stay at just the 2 for now. Really good attempt, though. Navarro. Oh, God, that was hit very hard towards me down the line, but oh, it's a nice turn. Get in the box, please, Chris Martin. I want to cross it to one of you. Oh, that has to be a penalty. You could see him lunge from about 10 yards away. Wow, that was a committed challenge. I'll give him that much there, Nathan Clark, but not even close to getting the ball. It was one hell of a lunge. He's thrown himself at me. I was just about to dink it in towards the middle of the box. It's going to be a penalty and the chance to make it 3-0 here, 9 minutes from time. The lunge from nowhere near the ball gets close enough to it to maybe warrant it, but still, it was an all-or-nothing challenge. Unfortunately for him, he got nothing from it. Well, to be fair, he did get a yellow card, and we got a penalty, and Chris Martin fires it into the back of the net. 3-0, game over. Again, unfortunately, we win a penalty and won't get an assist, when technically we should do, but never mind, we'll get the win. We're through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. Final whistle's gone, and a 3-0 victory away from home against Bradford City to give us progression through to the FA Cup 4th round. Now, from one Yorkshire side, we'll go on to face another Yorkshire side into the game against Leeds. We've got a corner after 25 minutes. I could pull it back to the man on the edge of the box there, but I'm just going to loft it into the middle instead. And we'll see what happens. We'll find a teammate. Well, we know Taylor wins that header. I'll call for it out wide from Vyman. He won't give it to me, but he's knocked it back into Thorne. Hughes back to Thorne again. Oh, could have turned and shot there. Is Andy Vyman still on the ball? I'll call for it here on the edge. Now, let's get into the box here, and then we'll pull it back looking for a teammate. Whoa, Diaguraga almost scores an own goal there, and we'll try and put this secondary corner into the box again. This time we will find a teammate, and Shackle powers the header into the back of the net. Well done, sir. 1-0 Derby County, and we get the assist this time properly as well. We got a goal in the last game, and we've got an assist so far in this one. I was surprised that the first game didn't provide an assist for us, because we've gotten one in like 5 or 6 games in a row, but now we're back in that assist-getting trend. 1-0 Derby. Paradi to Diaguraga. Oh, how's that for a ball over? Andy Keogh has to head that behind. If the defender weren't there, then that would have been a perfect cross for the striker to head into the back of the net, or maybe even try and volley it. But we're going to get a corner here, and Dallas will whip it in. It's a poor one, and it's cleared away, but only as far as Belusi on the edge of the box, and we are going to eventually get it away, and that'll be a throw to Leeds now, rather than a corner. Bridcut, drilled out wide to Mustafa Carriol. Tries to run inside, but ends up giving the ball straight to George Thorne, and we'll power this. Oh, I'm not going to have Sol Bamba for strength, though, am I? So we'll give it away. Here's George Thorne, inside to Darren Bent. Chance for 2. Good save by Silvestri. Really nice move. I would have tried to run around the defender had it not been Sol Bamba. I'm not going to win a physical battle with him, but good save with the keeper's feet. We'll take the corner, though. Can we get another assist from a corner, from a set piece? George Thorne knocks that down, and Bryson, well, he hit it very hard, but over the top of the bar, unfortunately. It's going to be, as was the case in the previous game, 1-0 at the break. Hughes to Bent. Heavy touch, but it needed to be to keep it away from the defender. Here's Navarro. Thought about coming out wide to me there, but decided to turn back. Now we get it from the defender. Navarro's kept the run going, so we'll play him in. I am here in support. He's up against Mustafa Carriol. He does very well. Finds Darren Bent, and that is a finish and a half from the experienced striker. The ball in from Navarro is inch perfect, and Bent was not making any mistakes from there. Derby County 2. Leeds United 0. I thought there Mustafa Carriol had done enough, but Navarro just bullies his way past him, and the finish from Bent is very impressive. Left-footed straight at the keeper, which makes it difficult for him. It's gone straight through him as well. The power on the shot too much. Derby 2, Leeds 0. Looks like we're going to get 3 points in the league again. Bent's there. He keeps coming short, Darren Bent, looking for a pass, and everybody keeps ignoring him. Hendrick will get it out to Navarro. Navarro may come to me down the line here, but he's going to go inside. Oh, it's nicely done. Here's Darren Bent in the box now. Might look for a teammate. He's cut back nicely. He may even look for me, which he has done. We'll get it back onto my right foot. Do the defender the shot. Fires off Sol Bamba and goes over the bar. Looking for a third goal here for this second game in a row. Or to be fair, fourth game in the row, considering the scorelines in the last episode's 2 games. But Bryson gets it to Keogh. Keogh to Shackle. I am still out wide, and he'll find me. And we'll look for a cross here. That's a good one. Bent's underneath it. Darren Bent heads wide. Chance for 3, but missed. Bridcut fires that to Belushi. Good first touch. Belushi dinks it in. Olsen. Oh, volleyed finish and a half from Berardi. 2-1. Leeds back in it with 5 minutes to go. Couldn't have dropped more kindly for him, to be fair, but he had to ensure that he took the chance, and well, didn't he just? Absolutely smacked that in. Great finish. 2-1. Nail-biting finish on the way. Right, let's see if we can get ourselves that 2-goal lead back again, shall we? Cross will come in from me. Kamara wins it. Belushi gets in the way. Crossing's gone up 1, and we've got a couple of accomplishments there actually for completed crosses. We'll do very nicely. Curves going up 1-2. We're actually taking corners from both sides of the pitch in today's game. We normally only take crosses or corners from... oh, what a strike! We normally only take crosses from this near side, but we're actually taking them from both sides there and getting multiple completed crosses as well. Obviously getting the assist earlier too, so really pleased with today's episode, providing that we can keep Leeds out for the remainder of this game. Still 2-1 with a few moments left. We've got one final chance here perhaps, if he can flick that on, but he's headed it wide of the target. Is it going to be a corner or a goal kick though? That's the question. It's a corner. The chance is still alive for Leeds. Are they going to get themselves a draw with the last kick of the game? I'm underneath this. Scott Carson is too. I'm just going to get rid, and there goes the final whistle. Great clearance, great game, great episode. 2-1 is the score away from home at Ellen Road. And we get all 3 points in the league, as well as progression through in the cup as well. An 8.4 for us, an assist in this one, a goal in the first game too. Plenty of accomplishments in both. Unfortunately, I don't think we're quite close to going up to 74 rated just yet. But we'll have a quick look at the league table to see how things stand, trying to chase down those sides in the automatic promotion spots. We'll have a quick train as well to see if we can get a couple of accomplishments a little bit closer. Finishing is going to go up from 68 to 69, which boosts our overall slightly, but still not quite at 74, about 80% of the way there, you might say. But we are still 4th. The gap to the automatic promotion spots is still 4 points, and we are also still 4 points inside the playoffs as well. So slap bang in the middle of the playoff spots, but that's good enough for me for now. Really pleased with this season so far. We've established ourselves in the first team. We've grown by, what, 7 ratings? Yeah, up 7 ratings. The next episode, we'll see the final 2 games in January, Bristol City and Fulham. And if you enjoyed today's episode and you're looking forward to that one, then make sure you drop this video a like rating by smashing that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you